going on, everybody? So I wanted to show you hood strut replacements on I think it's going to be multiple years, but this is a 93 Camry wagon. Now a direct replacement, as you can see, these are not, right? So these hook right into the swivel on this side over here. Sorry for my janky setup. I'm doing this alone, so I want to make sure it doesn't fall on my head. So normally it would snap right here, but with these ones bought off of Amazon, they come a little bit different. Now this set was cheap. It was like $20 instead of the $20 per at O'Reilly, so I decided to go with the cheaper route. But just keep in mind that means you have to do a little bit more work. So I'll show you in a second, but just remember that these don't look like direct replacements, right? So what you're gonna have to do is remove this bolt and then through the hood, and then basically this is just in like complete, is a one complete unit instead of having the bolt and then this pop in and out easily. So let me show you the bolt and we can take that out and then put the new one back in. Here's the bolt right here that I'm talking about. I'm sorry that's not super bright, but right here there's a bolt with that ball on the end. So you're gonna have to take a 12 millimeter wrench or socket and take that off. All right, so now that that little bolt with the thing is off, as you can see, now you just have some threads, and those threads are gonna go directly here. So now you're just gonna have to take your 12 millimeter wrench and then put it in there. But then you also have to worry about this other one, which is the same fit, so that's good. You have to worry about this bolt right down there. So let's get this bolt out and then I'll show you what it looks like. I'm doing this all with one hand, so got that bolt out now. Put it to the side, you will need to reuse it. And then now, this should come on out. As you can see, there is a bracket connected to it. So we have to remove this connector, and then you'll see a mount on the new one to mount this connector. Now, because these are old Camrys, right? This one has 308,000 miles on it. These aren't gonna be coming out super easy. So what I'm doing right here is just taking a little flathead screwdriver, putting it underneath this tab and just kind of pulling like that to get it out. You kind of want to be careful because this is a major power cord of some sort. I don't know what it goes to off the top of my head, but you do want to be careful because this is what that's connected to. So just go slow. If you have two people, that'll even be better. But just if you don't have two people, just put this little screwdriver underneath and kind of pry outwards slowly. All right, so now that that is out, if you can save these little rubber pieces that you see on the tip of this right here, that's cool. But if not, don't worry too much about it. That rubber piece just goes into the little hole right there on the right hand side. Kind of helps keep the rattling. But again, if you lose that, don't be crying over it. All right, let's get this one. I have the new one in my hand. Looks the same as the old one except for the tip, right? I got the rubber piece off of that other one, so I'm gonna install that on the tip right here, and then we're gonna install it. So, sorry for cutting the video short. We did have an issue with the Amazon part. So the Amazon had sent the strut coming facing the opposite direction. So I tried to make it work, but it did not. So I had to get a replacement one. And then I ended up just using the nipple from up here as the bolt for down here because I just didn't happen to have it. But now you can see it is set up here and it's screwed on into here. And we got the struts working and closed up.